Well, Matthew, difficult afternoon. Obviously, Coventry very good today, and we just didn't hit the standards.
No, we didn't hit the standards. That's exactly right. And they were far too good in all aspects, really. Especially in a key aspect of their game in terms of transition, they're much more aggressive and really hurt us. And we weren't at it at all. And I think when we're not at it, well, there's certain performances that aren't to the level we require. We're going to get punished in this league.
Let's go back to the first goal. Great strike by Hamer. Obviously, long distance.
Yeah.
I guess, having seen it back, you know more than me, but your goalie probably looking at himself a bit.
Yeah, I think if you speak to Dyer, I think he'll say that he should save that from the distance he's at. But I'm sure him and Mark Tyler will go through that next week and look at the reasons why, but a keeper of Dyer's quality should be saving that.
Second goal, obviously, Barley's got beaten in possession, but that's what the press is all about, isn't it? You either play through it, you have the quality to do that, and will be brave to do that, and sometimes it doesn't work.
No, there were two poor goals really to concede at that stage of the game. You're up against it against a team like Coventry, and the way they play. So yes, it was disappointing, but we got a foothold in the game by changing shape. And we looked a little bit more solid from that base, and it definitely helped us. And at 2-1 at half time, probably the least that Coventry deserved, but we were happy with where we were at. And it was just a message from the manager was about being more aggressive, especially on transition and getting that first pass off on occasions. And I just don't think we did that well genuinely throughout the game, really, and that was a disappointing thing. The quality at times on the ball wasn't probably what it's been in recent weeks, and that was disappointing.
Sometimes in League One you can carry a few players, but the Championship you can't, can you? You have to be at it, particularly when you're coming up against a good side.
Yeah, the quality in this league doesn't allow you to step off for 1 second, and if you do, whether you're at home or away, you're going to get punished, and you're going to get punished severely. And I think if you look at the majority of, if not all of our home games this season, we've been good and we've been in games, especially the most recent one against Millwall. So really disappointing afternoon. An afternoon we'll have to reflect on next week and then go again for West Brom, but we've still got some key games coming up, especially in February. The league table, we're still in touching distance, so move on knowing what went wrong.
Yeah, Kwame got 10 minutes at the end. Obviously, looked lively. Easy just to do that, I guess, in a game like that. But he's had COVID. He's been, back in training later on in the week. You want players to come and make an impression and show something. He did that.
He did, yeah. I thought he did okay when he came on. He was probably the one positive to come from today. He's looked really good in training up until testing positive for COVID. He's looked really good in training, and he's definitely pushing at the minute. So good to see him get some more minutes, and I'm sure that he'll come on from that again. But Kwame's one that's performing well, especially in training at the minute.
Managers and coaches always say when you have a bad day, you want a game straight away. But obviously you've got to wait till next week, and you say West Brom away, no one's going to expect you to get a result. You've got to go there and obviously up the level.
Yeah, we do, and we need to be more solid. I think definitely. I keep saying the word transition, but it's so important in this league. Transition is massive, and if we're not in the right areas, teams are going to punish you, and West Brom will be exactly the same next weekend.